Also tonight, new tributes, challenges in the Texas Hill Country. At least 160 people are still missing tonight, 11 days after the devastating flooding in central Texas.
Over the last few days, the weather has made search efforts difficult. Tonight, some of the flood victims are being honored in Kerrville. Amanda Henderson is back in the Hill Country this evening and joins us live now. Amanda.
Well, I can tell you that all of these crosses that line Guadalupe Park, you can see the green bows as well as flowers, every single one of them with that tribute. And you guys can probably hear the Guadalupe River right here behind me. It's still roaring, a very real reminder of the loss and missing that we are still thinking of. In the heart of Ingram, Texas, you'll find the banks of the Guadalupe River, wildlife making their way through piles of branches, while the race to recover victims continues. What troubles have you guys had with the water today?
Well, we were working last day, but yesterday and today, we have to stop for the raining. The raining is causing the rivers comes up.
Manolo Acevedo is with Protección Civil from Nuevo León, Mexico. They are armed with ATVs, divers, boats, maps, and search dogs, only taking breaks when officials tell them it's too dangerous to search. The team is one of several we saw today, walking the river, searching for evidence of those swept away in the floods.
Talking with some of them is difficult. What they show us in videos and what we find in the river too.
About 4 miles downriver from Acevedo's team in Kerrville, today we found Roberto Marquez. So how many of these have you made so far?
But I believe we need to make another 18.
The artist is hand making these crosses to honor those lost across Texas.
You can see that lumber has been broken. The river, pushed, must have been a wall, fence.
The crosses line Guadalupe Park, a wall for people to leave messages also nearby. I can't help but notice this one. It says blessings and prayers from Uvalde, Texas.
See what I mean? There's a lot of people from Uvalde.
He reads the notes out loud to us.
United in love for the Texas Hill Country.
Marquez hopes this will bring a sense of peace for those who visit.
This becomes a sacred place for everyone to come and unite so we can all get together and comfort each other. I think that's what we are up to do, and especially at this moment.
In addition to these flowers and green bows, Marquez also says that they're going to be adding candles. Some of the wood that's been used, he shared with us that people have told him it actually came from Camp Mystic. This is another heartbreaking reminder of the reality out here that so many are still missing, but people want to make sure their names are heard and that they are always remembered. Len and Mia?
Yeah, there are green bows in the Houston area as well tonight. Amanda, what are officials saying about how long search operations could last?
Well, at a Kerr County Commissioners meeting this morning, we heard from Sheriff Larry Letha, who says this could last up to 6 months, the recovery process. This is not going to be an overnight thing, and it's certainly, when you hear 6 months, you think that is such a long time, but it also, reiterates the commitment to being able to help these families find their loved ones in just an absolute nightmare of a situation.
Amanda Henderson reporting from the Hill Country tonight. Thank you.